Y'all, I had to tech. We having tech. We having technical difficulties because if you have Apple products, you know, like the continuity camera thing. Just because I pick up my phone doesn't mean I want to switch the camera from the MacBook to the camera. Relax. So I had to just figure out how to turn that off. Anyway, like I was saying for the 100th time, there's so many stereotypes, misconceptions, and assumptions about Leos and stuff like that. And before my birthday, I wanted to know what some of the assumptions about Leos were because I wanted to make this video. So let's start off with the main one. I got this one a few times, and I'm only gonna put it once because of how many times I got it, but cockiness. For some reason, everybody thinks every Leo is cocky. While I will say it might be true for some, every Leo is not cocky. I'll just tell you that right now. Not every Leo is so vain and so self-interested and stuff like that. This is my handy dandy hair towel if you have not seen it before. It got dye on it, bleach on it, hair products, everything. So yeah, that misconception that Leos are cocky, I can't 100% disagree, but I will disagree because not every Leo is like that. I'm not like that, and I know Leos who actually kind of hate themselves. I don't mean to laugh at that, but it's just like the irony of people thinking we're so self-absorbed. Half the time we're self-loathing. Like, in all honesty, I can't think of any Leo that is actually cocky. Confident, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Cocky, no. And I feel like that misconception is rooted in people that Leos that people encounter. Because, like I said, every Leo is not like that. You might have experienced that from a Leo you met, but every Leo is not like that. And like, yeah, I hate that one. I hate that one because as confident as I am, and as much as I think I'm the baddest bitch walking, I don't think I'm better than everybody else or anybody for that matter. I know I have my flaws. I know, I know a lot of things, okay? And I know I'm not the be all end all. I mean, I am the be all end all for me. But that's for me. So that one, please just stop. Not every Leo is cocky. Like I said, some are, but not every Leo is cocky. All right? The one that's like closest to that I got, confident. Like I said, I will agree with that one. No shade. I will agree with that one. Because that one to me is true. I know Leos to be confident. At least for like I said, from my surrounding Leos, including myself. And that's one thing y'all have to keep in mind. Y'all be saying, oh, people are this, people are that. That might just be the person you know. You know what I mean? Like, you can't put that on everybody. So yeah. And what was I about to say? Yeah, like, just stop assuming for everybody else. And I will say Leos are confident. Like, even in our times of peril, we still have a sense of, like, I hate using this word, but pride. Like, we know we're cool. We know who we are. You know what I mean? And everybody should be like that. Honestly. So there's that. But yeah, like, I don't think every Leo is cocky or confident at all. Next one. This one I know is rooted in personal experience because I've spoken to the person who put this one, and like she explained to me the type of stuff she went through with a romantic partner that was a Leo. So yeah, manipulative, self-centered, and controlling. All right, like I said, it's situational because of the person she was dealing with romantically and stuff. But I have heard this more than once. Not about me, but like about Leos in general. Actually, I have heard that I'm self-centered. Anyway. I feel like there's a some of every sign that is manipulative. I've heard people say that the most controlling sign they know is Cancer, and I low-key don't disagree with that. Based on some of the Cancers I know and have experienced, they are very manipulative. And I am so mad that this hair from the other side want to come messing stuff up. Okay. So, yeah. That one is kind of situational, but, like, I get it at the same time. I've also known, like, I know a few people who have had Leo romantic interests, and they say that they are manipulative and stuff like that. I can't negate that because I've never been romantically involved with a Leo, and I can't say that I've never tried to manipulate a partner. That's natural, though. Not natural, but, like, people do that. That's just something that happens in, like, unhealthy relationships. It doesn't matter the sign. Self-centered, that goes along with the cocky to me. Like, people use it a lot. And, like, you know, at some point it just is what it is. I don't know. Like, I can't try to defend everybody. I can just defend myself. I don't think all Leos are self-centered, but like I said, I haven't met all Leos and stuff like that. And what was the last one? Controlling. I'm not gonna act like I don't like having my control, because I do. I very much value having control over my surroundings, myself, my environment. I have been controlling in the past, and I have expected people to do things that I wanted them to do for me or whatever, okay? I won't negate that as well. That's just, you know, that's something that happens. Okay, and that's another thing. I feel like with a lot of these assumptions that people have about Leo, it could be for many signs. Like controlling. I have dated a Pisces that was controlling. I have dealt with freaking Sagittarius people, not romantically, I'm just saying in general, that are controlling. I have dealt with Virgos that are controlling. I have dealt with Geminis that are controlling. Some people just like things in their control, and that's just what it is. But like I said, this stems from personal stuff, situational stuff. So it's just like, you know, you gotta respect it because it's somebody's objective view. Objective or subjective? I'm not sure. But yeah, like, I don't personally think all Leos, oh, that's cute, I look like a little girl. I don't think all Leos are manipulative, self-centered, and controlling, but that came from what she experienced in that relationship. Like I said, I know some Leos can be very self-centered, all right? But that, to me, that can come from any sign. Am I saying this as a Leo trying to take the heat off of us? Maybe, possibly, but oh well. All right. So this one is actually really sweet, and I smiled when I got it. Generally, really bubbly and genuine energy, in my opinion. You're not gonna disagree with that one? Of course I'm not. But like I said, I feel like all of these are things where it's like, it's from your personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Because I've met Leos that were very introverted and shy. I'm introverted and a little shy when you first meet me. And then I am also generally really bubbly. And I do think I have good energy. But like, that's personal. That like situational. I've been told I have good energy, but that's still personal. So like, I wouldn't say that all Leos are generally bubbly. I feel like you have to know them for them to be bubbly around you, and they also have to like you for them to be bubbly around you. Because I'm not bubbly around everybody. If we're gonna be honest here, I am not bubbly around everybody. You have to. I don't want to say you have to earn that side of me, but you're not just gonna get that side out of me because we're around each other or because we're friends or whatever. Like, I actually have to feel comfortable enough around you to be my bubbly self. And then there are times where I'm not bubbly. There are times where I'm a monotone girl living a monotone world with just living. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I've met Leos that were absolute buzzkills and had the driest, nastiest energy. I've met Leos that were like the star of the show. And speaking of star of the show, that is a big thing that people say about Leos. Like everywhere they go, they want to be the star of the show. They always want to be the center of attention. I wouldn't say always, but I would agree with that. Not that we always want to be the center of attention, but that we will take attention in a room. We will, I don't want to say demand attention, because I never demand attention, but we will, you know, draw attention to ourselves unintentionally sometimes because we're just so energetic and passionate. That is one thing I will confirm about Leos. Every Leo I meet is passionate. Whether it be passionate about their lives, whether it be passionate about people they love, whether it be passionate about whatever they're talking about, Leos are very passionate. And from my experience, it's 0 or 100. It's never 0 to 100. It's like all or nothing. Like, we either love it or we don't care about it at all. We either love it or it just is there for whatever reason. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? From my experience, though. That's from Leos I know and being a Leo myself. I can't say that for every Leo, but like I said, the Leos in my life and in my circle is very 0 or 100. It's very black or white. It's not much gray, which I actually love because I'm a very practical person. I like being realistic about things. I'm a realist. I am an optimist sometimes, but I'm a realist before anything else, because if we're going to be anything, we got to be for real. That's just that. But yeah, like, I will say that I think a lot of Leos are passionate people, and we do have a lot of energy. I won't say it's always good, but we always have a lot of it just there. I'll tell you that much. This part is getting on my nerves, y'all. Help me. You know what? We're just gonna work with that. How about that? We are just gonna work with that. Cause I'm not trying to spend all day on this. You feel me? You feel me? I really just wanna get this over with, especially cause I didn't even feel like doing my hair at all. But it like, you ever let your hair get to a point where you're tired of looking at it? It's like, all right. At this point, you gotta do something about it, cause you just look crazy. You just sitting here looking crazy. You know you look crazy. You feel crazy, and you ain't doing shit about it. Let's hop to it. You know what I mean? I really be wanting to cut my hair off. Like, oh, you know what I was supposed to do? Oh, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Because this hair stuff is too much. It's too much. Like, to be having to do all of this. And what's crazy is, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was like, why don't you just get your hair braided? And I was like, I don't feel like doing it. And she was like, Lauren, there's people out there in the world for that very purpose. And I was like, you know what? I forgot. I honestly forgot that there are people that get paid to do hair. I started doing my own hair, and like, I honestly haven't really looked back. The last time I got my hair done by somebody else was my faux locks for my 24th birthday. And before that, don't know. Like, I'm a very self-sufficient girl. I do my own hair, I do my own eyebrows. I kind of do my own nails. I definitely do my own pedicures at this point. I've learned how to do lashes, so I do my own lashes, kinda. I'm not like actually sitting here. I've done it a few times, and I was thinking about doing it like this week, but we'll see. Depends on how much glue I have left. But yeah, all right, y'all. I done started talking about stuff and lost track of the actual video. Well, the actual video topic. So I said confident, manipulative, self-control, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this one. This one's from my little sister. Hi, Morgan. You're the only person getting a shout out by name because the comment is related to me, just like you are. But she said, I'm related to 2 Leos. I'm pretty chill with them. Me and the 2 Leos being me and our brother, who's the middle child. Yes, we are both Leos, and she's a Virgo. Her birthday is actually in 3 days. But she's saying that, and I know she lying, because her and Michael be butting heads. But that's sibling stuff. I don't think that has much to do with his sign. That's just him being an older brother to her and getting on her last nerve and bothering her and stuff like that. I don't much business with that. I don't know, like, her saying that was kind of funny, because you're pretty chill with me. I don't know if you're pretty chill with both of us. I wouldn't say that. I mean, she will go make him breakfast and stuff like that, because she's sweet like that. But yeah. Oh, this one I really love because it was not negative, but magnetizing, inspirational, confident, and creative as fuck. And I agree. I 100% agree. For one, oh my gosh, I cannot see. The way I've heard people talk about Leos, we definitely are magnetizing. Because it's like, even if you hate us, you cannot help but talk about us. Even if you can't help but say how bad we are, you can't help but notice it. You just gotta comment on it. You gotta say something about how bad Leos are. That to me is pretty magnetizing. That means we're pretty magnetizing in my opinion. If you ask me, yeah. Because it's like, half the time, we just be existing. Like, literally. We just be out here in the worlding. You know? Y'all, I cannot see shiznit. I have too much hair and I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. But like, yeah, I will say we are magnetizing. Cause it's literally like, y'all can't help but take notice of us. And it's like, it's kind of annoying because y'all will acknowledge us, but then when we say, oh yeah, I'm a Leo, now it's, oh, no. But you were already taking note. You were already noticing us. You were already noticing our energy. You were already vibing with us in one way or another. And I truly feel like people be hating on us because we're shamelessly us. And that is the thing. Like, we might be shy, we might be a little introverted, but we're not afraid to be who we are. Inspirational. This one I'm thankful for because I would have never known that Leos can be inspirational to people. I mean, not that I would have never known, because there's like freaking Whitney Houston and Angela Bassett and Barack Obama. Those are big inspirations for people, like literally. But I've never really thought about it because, like I said, I'm not one of those Leos that's all cocky and self-absorbed. Like, I don't like to think of myself as inspirational, but I very well probably am. Confident, we went over that one already, which, yeah. And creative as fuck. I agree. I just gave 3 perfect examples of very famous Leos. and they are all talented and creative in their own ways. Even though Barack Obama is in politics, that's still a talent to be able to move people with your words like that and have them make them vote for you and shit like that. That's pretty magnetizing in itself as well. Yeah. So I really liked that one. I really appreciated that one. Okay. Hot-headed as fuck. Yes. Yes. But that goes in hand with what I was saying about how we're passionate and we're very 0 or 100. When we do get angry, it's 100. I hate getting angry. I really do. I have this type of thing where, like, sometimes I black out when I'm angry and do things that I'm not fully aware of. I mean, of course I'm aware of it in the, like, subconsciously, but you have to remind me of it. You have to tell me about it. Like, for instance, say we get into it, we're arguing and stuff, and we start fighting. I won't remember what I did during that fight. So if I kick you in your knee or something, let me not get too descriptive because I don't want this to get flagged. But, like, if I do something specific to you, you would have to tell me, like, you did this, because I'm not gonna I don't realize I did it or whatever. And when I get angry, it's really bad and it's hard for me to calm down and stuff. Like, I'm very hot-headed. And from every Leo I know, we do be getting angry. We have big hearts. Yes, we do have big hearts. Like I said, we're passionate. When we love hard, child. And I don't know about I know about a few Leos that are generous, but I myself am very generous and, like, very caring and nurturing. I cannot help but I have this note in my notes app that's like, it's in my nature to nurture. I just do. Like, I really care about people and I care about helping people, so I do. We have fat asses. She said it, not me. Passionate energy. Yes, that's what I've been saying. And spiritual gifts. Now, this one I actually am a little bit intrigued by, and I probably should have asked her to expand on that, because I'm interested to know what spiritual gifts Leos possess. I know I'm a spiritual person, but I didn't think I really possessed any spiritual gifts. Maybe I do. I don't know though, but that one intrigued me. But yes, we are hot-headed. We are hot-headed. Oh shit. We are passionate. We do have big booties. Even the boys. Yes, you too. Yes, you have a big butt too. All right. Oh, cocky as fuck. Okay, we went over that. Please spare me. Okay. Okay. Y'all, sorry. I just had to... Oh, no. That part is messed up. But you know what? It's going to stay that way. My first time trying this style. I'm literally just trying it to do something with my hair. And it's okay. Okay. So talking again. The front is almost, oh my God. That annoyed me. All right, so now, okay. So this one is going to go here, and this one is going to go here. No. This one is going to go here. No. This one is going to go here. This one is going to go here. Okay, that one there. That one there. And then this one here. That actually could work. All right. Let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do. Y'all know that song? Okay. I think it looks not too shabby. Yeah. All right. Now let's get to the back of the head. This is what the handy dandy towel is for. Because I'm like, my whole back is wet. Girl, you got a whole towel in your lap while your back is suffering. Also, I do have some of this Mael conditioner in the bottle, my spray bottle with the water. I did have some leave-in conditioner as well, but that joint ran out fast. If you know, you know. But yeah, I comb with a wide tooth comb first. Get the big knots out. Then I go in with my, like, some would call this a wig brush. I call this my detangling brush because it's one of those brushes that spreads out and stuff with your hair. So I love it. get in there. And this is Carico, but I believe I got it from Walmart. I don't remember. It's been a few years. And then I have this Miss Jessie's brush, or Crave Naturals. My bad. My mom got me this. And I go in with this because it's a little bit more fine. And then I go in with another comb just to really make sure. And then the star of the show, Miss Mayel Coil Custard. First of all, the pomegranate honey. Literally, this was the first products I had tried by Mayel. Like, I was looking for new curly girl products, and I was tired of using this other company that I was using for years because they were the only ones I knew about. But like, I just wanted to try something new. And I saw this and I smelled it and I was like, okay, y'all got me. Look at that. I might need to record with my phone so y'all could really see. Let me get my ends extra, because the ends be dry. If you know, you know. And I'm going to just do some little twists to hold it while I do the rest of my hair. Also, shrinkage is an MFer, so they will not be at my shoulders by the time I'm done. It's okay. Life goes on. Oh, you know what's crazy about... I forgot I had all this hair because it was up in a ponytail. I keep losing the original plot of this video. I mean, my hair is the original plot as well, but like, I was doing something. So, somebody said, all the Leos I know have a grand personality, warm and funny. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been saying this for each and every one, but I agree. I do think that we have grand personalities. Even if our personality is dry, you can't help but to take note of it. It's just something about a Leo that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Our personalities just have a certain je ne sais quoi. Like, yeah, most of the time people guess I'm a fire sign before I even say anything. Well, not before I even say anything, but before I mention what sign I am, people are usually quick to guess that I am a Leo. Or sometimes they guess Aries, which I'm not opposed to, you know. I'm not really offended by that, because there's not an Aries I've met that I don't like. They may stress me out a bit because of their decision-making skills, but like, I've never met an Aries I don't like. So thank you for saying that we have grand personalities, and I think we are very warm. And I do think it has something to do with us being fire signs. I don't know why though. Like, I couldn't give you the reason why I think it's from being a fire sign, other than fire makes you warm. But like, I feel like a lot of the fire signs I know, like, we can be fiery, but we're also very warm and inviting. And it's just like, hey, sure, you can come over. I don't mean literally, but I mean, like, you know, sure, you can be friends with me. Sure, we can interact with each other. Like, what do you mean? Let's go. Do you want to go get some coffee? Shit like that. And I do think we funny. Not all Leos, though, because I've met a Leo. He was a boy. And he was very immature. He was a boy. And, like, I never thought he was funny because he was a try-hard. And I'm going to talk about try-hards in a whole other video because I hate try-hards. So I have met a Leo that was unfunny. I've also met a Leo that was only funny if you have experienced the things they've experienced. For example, if you've never been to a Black Christian church, there's some things that you wouldn't get by reference because you've never been in that space. You know what I'm saying? So it's like them churchy jokes ain't gonna apply to everybody. But I have met a Leo like that too. I've also met Leos that aren't warm. I've met Leos that are like standoffish and make you not want to look at them, talk to them, breathe next to them, be anywhere near them. I've met Leos that were so off-putting that it was like, oh my God, I see why people don't like. And let me also say this. I don't think I've said this yet in this video. I am a Leo that is not a number one fan of Leos. Leo is not my favorite sign in the zodiac. Taurus is. And I say that all the time because I've never met a Taurus that I had bad vibes with. Only Taurus I know that I had bad vibes with is the current girlfriend of my ex-girlfriend. Other than that, I don't be beefing with Tauruses. Even with one of my friends from high school who's a Taurus, we had a point in time where I wasn't talking to her because of things we were dealing with and stuff like that. But we still cool to this very day. Like, but there's Leos I have fallen out with and will spit in their face if I ever see them again. So yeah, like I'm not gonna act like the way I went with the music is crazy, but I'm not gonna act like I love Leos and I think Leos are just the best thing since sliced bread, because I don't. I just love myself. And I love my brother who's a Leo. But like, yeah, I'm not stunting Leos for real. Like, I ride for us because that's what I'm a Leo. I'm a ride for myself, obviously. Like, I am, why would I not want to defend myself? You know what I mean? And in true Leo fashion, I do love myself. I really do. I truly do. But that is just on me. You don't gotta love me. I don't care if people don't like me. I used to. But like, I don't like a lot of people. So why am I gonna feel some type of way about somebody not liking me? That's pretty audacious if you ask me. But yeah, I don't associate with Leos for the most part. But you know, another thing, I feel like the different months of each zodiac make a difference as well. For example, I don't think February Pisces and March Pisces are the same. I truly don't. I don't think January and February Aquarius are the same. And in that sense, I do not believe that July Leos and August Leos are the same. I have heard some outlandish things about July Leos. July Leos are trifling. Those are the ones that I genuinely think are the reason that we get the liar stereotype. Because, and the manipulative stereotype. Every Leo I know that's born in July is full of shit. I'm sorry. They are. Literally, I was at 2 separate times, mind you. 2 separate times in my life, 2 separate chapters in my life. July Leos and I have had big falling outs, like falling outs, public falling outs, social media falling outs. That type of stuff. First time, she was older than me too, which really pissed me off because it's like, you were little sissing me and now you're trying to fight me? You're a weird bitch. You're a weird bitch and I don't like you. And I want you to get out of my space. But like, yeah, and then July Leos are cheaters, they're unfaithful, they're unloyal, they are liars. Like, and let me not say all, but from what I've heard and experienced, July Leos are shitty people. They are dead ass shitty people. Like, if I have to, I'm not. I don't even know what that means. But I'm not dealing with them if I don't have to. That makes more sense. Because, like I said, to this very day, I don't bangs with no July Leo. All the Leos I bangs with are August Leos. The realest Leos. The only Leos. Fuck. I'm sorry, but I deadass got beef with July Leos. Like I said, to this day, if I see them hoes, they might get popped. I'm trying to stop choose violence, but they might get popped, alright? They will eat you alive if you slight them. I wish I could say that was false. I wish I could say that was false. Even for the shitty July Leos, it's true. don't mess with us. Don't mess with us, and don't mess with anybody we love. Seriously, the way the way things get sticky when you mess with a Leo's loved ones? Are you kidding me? I would go to jail for my loved ones. I would go far for my loved ones. I would do a lot of things for my loved ones. Let me tell you something. There's been times where nothing even really is a big deal, and I was ready to fight somebody over my mom. In 7th grade, I'm about to share a little bit of my mom's business. Mommy, I'm sorry, but it's context, okay? I'm not sharing everything. In 7th grade, my mom was in the hospital dealing with health complications. And it was very stressful for me because my mom is, I don't want to say my mom is my whole life because that's pretty dramatic. But at that time, yeah, my mom was my whole life. We were going through so many things already. So for her to be having health complications, it was just like, oh my gosh, like it was scary. You know what I mean? And that's like anybody with their mom, especially hospital, you're thinking the worst. You watch TV, you think you literally, you know what I mean? So I was in and out of school because at that point, I already had 2 siblings and stuff like that. So I'm helping take care of my siblings. And not only that, I'm stressed. I couldn't function. I was like a shell of a child. I was just under so much stress because my mom was in the hospital. So I'm in and out of school, whatever. And I get back to school. And I'm talking to one of my teachers, Mr. Francis. I still remember his name. I still remember how he looked and everything. I still remember this exact scenario. Like, I remember everything. So, he calls me over to his desk or whatever. And he's like, oh, how's your mom doing? Because at this point, the whole administration of the school knows because I was in and out of school. So, they had to know what's going on because I'm in and out of school so much. So I'm like, yeah, my mom is okay. Like, she's in the hospital right now. They're doing this, they're doing that. This boy, I don't remember his name. I remember it started with an I, but I can't remember it word for word. Anyway, this boy takes it upon himself to call my mama the B word. Unprovoked. I ain't did nothing to him. I didn't even associate with him other than us being classmates. I don't know where it came from. He says my mom is a bitch. This is my first instance of me blacking out. I started beating him up and I don't remember it. I mean, I remember it now, but like, I didn't remember it. So when I got called into the dean's office and he asked me what happened, I said, I blacked out. He's like, what do you mean I blacked out? Just that. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you what happened because I blacked out. But I did a lot of bad things. I broke his glasses and stuff. He didn't stand a chance. Him nor his glasses stood a chance. But he shouldn't have called my mama a B. He shouldn't have. Especially because I don't have no problems with you. I don't even really know you like that. We're just in the same class, same grade. Like, what was the reason for doing that? And then I'm talking about my mom being in the hospital. Why would make you do something like that? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, that's really trifling. You don't think that's trifling to just call somebody's mama a B word unprovoked and they talking about their mom being in the hospital? That's not crazy to you? Like, seriously. So yes, Leos will eat you alive. But yes, on the flip side, I will eat you alive if you mess with me. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. Don't do it. Don't do it. But like, seriously, I don't part of me is like on Leos because I'm an observer. I'm a very objective person and I'm an observant person. And I'm never the one to not be able to take accountability, and I'm never the one to be like, I don't know what you're talking about, and be oblivious to BS. But I'm not gonna act like every other zodiac sign isn't a part of it. Because if you just tell somebody they're wrong for what they're doing and don't incorporate a sign, that's just what it is. But when somebody slights you and you're like, oh, you're a Leo. I've been slighted by Scorpios. I've been slighted by Cancers. I've been slighted by Geminis. I've been slighted by freaking Leo. Oh. But yeah, like, honestly, I get tired of the Leo slander because it's just like, why? Every sign got bad people. Why y'all so hellbent on making it seem like Leos are the worst sign? Have you ever met an Aquarius? No shade to Aquarius, because I actually mess with y'all. But Aquarius be messy. They be so... Aquarius are the real Leos because they think they're so different from everybody else. They think they're so much better than everybody else. That's the real Leos. The Aquarius is the Leo that y'all want Leo to be. If we being honest. But yeah, like, let me tell you something. I just feel like not all Leos, okay? Not all Leos are cocky. Not all Leos are self-centered. But I do think passion is a big part of Leo in general. Like, I think passion is one of those descriptive words for Leo. Because, like I said, I've never met a Leo that hasn't given something or someone their all. Whether it be love, a job, school, sports. When Leo loves or cares about something or someone, it shows. And that's not to say that every other sign isn't like that, but Leo passion is something I've never seen in any other sign. I'm being straight up. And you could say that I'm saying it because I'm a Leo, but so be it, because I know how passionate I am, especially as opposed to other people's passion. The only passion I've seen somewhat align with Leo passion is Virgo. And maybe it's because they're like right next to each other, and like whatever the planets are doing at those times is like, you know, very similar actions. But Virgo is the only passion I've seen come close to Leo passion, i.e. Beyonce and Michael Jackson and Keke Palmer. Because Keke Palmer reminds me a lot of myself, but I did also grow up watching people like her and Raven Simone. So I definitely did pick up some stuff from both of them. But like, Virgos are the only ones whose passion I've seen parallel Leo in any degree. We are like, I don't know, man. I just feel like Leos are the most passionate sign of the zodiac. I meant to screenshot this when I saw it, but there was somebody on TikTok talking about how Leos are so like, basically we want stuff to be about us even when it's not. Like, I really feel like y'all do this on purpose though. Content creators will like zodiac astrology content creators will make videos and stuff, and they'll do everybody but not include Leo. And Leo's in the comments like, where's Leo? Where's Leo? Where's Leo? And then y'all be like, of course Leo wanted to know where they was at. Well, you didn't put us in it. I'm sorry, but like, as a sign that is stereotypically so self-centered and so cocky and so craving attention, how come y'all don't put us in the video? How come y'all don't give us, I guess, attention starving? I don't know. I get sick of it. Like, I literally get so annoyed and I also get offended when people online are like, on TikTok are doing their videos and stuff, and like the, you know, who is your soulmate filters and stuff like that. They're like, please don't let it be a Leo. No shade. I ain't want you to be my soulmate either. Especially if you Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, kind of Pisces too, definitely Sag. Also don't want to date no Aquarius or did I say Sagittarius already? I really don't want to date nobody. TBH. Because everybody got messed up. Everybody messed up. I don't care if you mother freaking... I don't care if you a Sagittarius. I don't care if you an Aquarius. I don't care if you an Aries. Everybody got some imperfections, all right? Where did the rubber band go? Oh, it didn't go anywhere. All right, we almost done with the her. With the her. Bend on footy. Definitely just sprayed myself in the eye, but ish happens. Ooh, these. Did I pop a rubber band? No, I didn't. But oh, these are tight. These are tight. These are tight, bro. These are tight as hell. I look like a little girl. I look like a little ass girl. But I have to accept that. Yo, I keep oh, this is like perfectly coiled. I'm so sorry I'm messing it up. Come on now. Whew. Okay. All right, last story reply about Leo. I've lost it. Oh, okay. Even when Leos suffer from mental health issues, there's a part that knows how powerful and raw they are. And when they remember, it's like, hold up, I'm the baddest around. I can confirm. As a stressy, depressy girly who struggles with depression and anxiety, abso-freaking-lutely. Are you kidding me? And my response was, that is absolutely 100% accurate. Like, the bad bitch be in the reserves while the sad bitch is out. But bad bitch ain't ever die. She just resting. I know I sound crazy. But that's just how I be talking sometimes. And, like, I mean it. Because, like I said, as a stressy, depressy girl, there's times where I don't feel my best. There's times where I literally feel like a complete piece of poop. And I'm just sad and going through it and not motivated and just bleh. But I know that I'm still that girl. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, there's still an inner confidence, even in the lowest moments. There's still an inner security of self, of like, I'm her. It don't matter what I'm going through. I'm her. And I've literally been like that. Like, there have been days where I was depressed out of my mind. And I just, like, open the camera and look at myself real quick. And, you know, sometimes when you just look at yourself, it's like, whatever. But when you put on that face, when you put on that energy, it's there. It's there. And, yeah. I love that for us. I think it's such a beautiful thing that, like, we literally have bad bitch in reserves. Like, we just... I don't know how to explain it. We're always... I don't know how to explain it, but I love it. And I think that it's 100% true that even if we struggle with mental health issues, we still have an inner confidence and an inner peace with who we are, because like I said, I don't think we're cocky, but I do think that all Leos are confident, and in a certain way, even if it's just confident in their talents and their abilities, they are confident in themselves and they know what they're capable of. And it's like, that's something you can never take away from me. I don't care. You could try to discredit me all you want, and I'll be like, okay, because I know, and I know what I know, and I know what I know what I know, and I know that I know what I know. But seriously, like, it doesn't matter what you say. I know what is in me, what is on me, what is around me. Like, you can't take it from me. You can't take me from me. And even on my lowest days, I'm still able to see the God in me. And I believe we all have an inner God. No shade to religions, but I do believe we are... Well, actually, Christianity talks about this a little bit. I'm pretty sure other religions do, but like how, if we're made in God's image, aren't we technically, in a way, God? And as much as people like to deny it, we do control our destiny because our actions in life determine things. But either way, I'm getting off topic. I see myself as a goddess. I do. Even on my low days. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, y'all, but when you're that girl, you're that girl. Even when you don't feel like you're that girl, you're still that girl. And I hope y'all know, well, at least for me, that girl is a gender neutral term. Because that boy just don't sound right. It don't. I'm sorry. But like, you're still that girl, even in those dark times, even in those heavy times, even in those drastically sad times. You're still that girl. And like, I don't know if any other zodiac signs have that ability of like inner confidence in spite of or despite, but I will say that is true for Leos. Like, I've even seen it in male Leos. Like, it does not matter. We're gonna do what we gotta do for ourselves. We're gonna be what we gotta be for ourselves. Even if we gotta push it out, it's still there. This hairstyle definitely did not come out the way I thought it would, but it's still cute. I look so cute, wouldn't y'all agree? So yeah, that's the video, y'all. Hair is done. All the misconceptions I received in my replies are talked about. I low-key wish I had a little bit more, but hey, not too many misconceptions is a good thing, right? Oh my god, I actually loved my hair. I haven't seen my curls in a minute. Thank you, Mayel, for helping get me right, because yeah, this is looking good. But that's it for today. If you have any other stereotypes or assumptions or misconceptions about Leos, feel free to drop them in the comments. I would love to hear them. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the ones I did post. Let me know if you like my hair. Let me know if you try it. Send me a picture or video, or tag me in it if you do. And shop Mayel using my reference code, which will be in the description below, as well as my social medias and stuff like that. I love you guys. I hope you love you. I hope you love me. But baby, if you don't, that is quite all right. You know why? Because I love me enough for the both of us. As a Leo should, right? Peace, y'all.